Welcome back to Tech Cloud TV. We are here with another episode. Today, we're going to be creating a Windows virtual machine in the Azure portal. So first thing first, go ahead and log into your Azure free account. If you have a Pluralsight account, either through your school or you purchase one yourself, or you can do the 7-day free trial. You can use that too as well. So that way you won't be charged or anything utilizing the Azure services. So we'll go to the home page. We're going to go to virtual machines. If you don't see virtual machines there, all you got to do is type it up here in the search box and click on it. So go ahead and go to virtual machines. And we're going to go ahead and hit create. Just the regular one, top option right here. That's an interesting subscription name. Alright, so for the resource group, you'll go ahead and create new and put whatever name you want to have there. I already created one earlier doing this, so I'm just going to click on that one. Once you click on that, you need to pick your virtual machine name to it as well. You can choose whatever name you want for the virtual machine as long as it meets the criteria. Leave the region as it is, US East. If it's not on East, put it on East. Availability zone, all this, leave it as default. Now the image, select click see all images, or click on see all images. Oh, that's not how I wanted to view it. View it as a list. Ooh. We're looking for Windows Server 2019 Gen 2. Alright, I'm gonna exit out because let me do this drop down. So just click on the drop down arrow. 2019 right here, 64-bit. The size you want to have, it's gonna be like this. So you hit the drop down menu, you can't see all the sizes. So click see all sizes. And the size that we want is DS1_V2. So that's the one you want. Check on it or click it and hit select. And there you go. As you can see, the memory and the approximate cost per month. And you're gonna click have a username. Alright, let's see. Azure. Password, just type in whatever password you want. For public inbound ports, select none. And then everything's, just double check everything's how it should be. And you just go ahead and hit next for this. Leave this all default. Go to networking. In the networking tab here, we can go ahead and create a new virtual network. With that one, you'll just basically put in the name. I'm going to create a new one because I already had one from earlier. I don't know if it even saved. Let's see if it saved. I guess it didn't save. So address range there. You want to make sure that it's set on this here. That's set and check. Subnet name. So to make this easier, copy this address range because that's what you're gonna need. Copy and delete it. Once you delete it, create a new subnet name. and just paste that in there because that's what we need. And we're good just for that part there. Just double check your IP range 10.0.0.0/16, and down here 10.0.0.0/24. And everything looks good. You go ahead and click OK. We're going to go back to the networking tab, and under public IP, you're going to create a new one. You can put whatever name you want in there, and make sure this is standard. Everything else is default. You click OK. This stays as basic. Public inbound ports, that should be selected as none. We're going to leave everything else as default, and we're going to click review and create, which is down here. Should take a few moments, maybe a couple of minutes, as it's running the final validation. Once you get validation has passed, this is an important step because this is why I messed up earlier running this lab here. So down here, like me, I exit out. You're gonna go down here. You're gonna click create. So we're gonna create. We're gonna basically build out of the virtual machine. So as you're waiting for the VM to build out, you will see other resources being deployed with it, including a network security group, public IP, and other resources used by the VM. This process could take a couple of minutes. So let's see. If it takes more than like 15-20 seconds, I'm just gonna like pause the recording and then resume back once it's done. Alright, I'm back. It took a little bit longer than expected, so I had paused the recording because I didn't want y'all to sit here waiting for everything to be completed while the deployment process was ongoing. So we're back at it. As you can see, you should have the green check mark. Your deployment is complete. That's what you should see. Then you go ahead and click go to resource, and this should take you to your virtual machine. Yup, see everything here, the essentials. You can look at the properties. Everything's looking good. There's the public IP address is running on. Everything's looking good. Let's go. Then you just want to verify the information such as your computer name of the size of the machine. If it doesn't show up here, you just go ahead and hit not restart, but hit refresh, and it should populate if you don't see it initially. But there you have it. Congratulations. You have deployed your first virtual machine running Windows Server 2019 data center. So creating VMs through the Azure Portal is a quick process as long as you have all the information you need for size, type, and networking. And that's pretty much it. So stay tuned. I'll be dropping another episode on Tech Cloud TV. Until then, see ya. God bless.